We are at the Fagor factory, one of the venues of the 16th Lyon Biennale, where I've been commissioned to do new work for this special space. I didn't knew the curators before. We had a studio visit, I would say like a year ago. At the end of that studio visit, they invited me to commission something new for the Lyon Biennale. And I love the way that they invited me because they told me, just think of what you really want to do, as big as you want, and we will do it. There's a lot of terms in which you play, so it's about the architecture, it's about those masses that you put inside the architecture, it's around humans moving around that architecture. So of course, for me, my sculptures are not just themselves, it's all the things that happen at the same space that affect the installation that you're doing. So I always think a lot through the architecture, through the movement of the bodies in place. So it's a sculpture installation that will take part of the architecture of the Fagor. And they are like inflatable sculptures. And my idea was to talk about ideas of putting into question the binaries, like for example strength and like fragility, or like growth and decay. And for me it was a way to think how this space could be contaminated with my kind of sculptures. So I had this image in my head of like a sculpture installation that would be like contaminating the Fagor factory. My work plays a lot around ideas of desire and attraction and the sensorial and the touch. Also because myself, I'm a person who thinks through my hands. I think through the fingers. So the sensorial interaction between with my works is how the works become, like how they are arised in the beginning. So the title of this installation is Growth, also because of this image that I had in my head when I arrived at Fagor, of these inflatables invading the space, and they could be like a tumor or like kind of like a growth that it's emerging from the architecture.